And to me, that's again, the way that I look at it is once you identify something. Now, imagine our entire life, somebody painted a picture for us. It's just what it was. And then from that point, the only thing that we've been doing is literally just dissecting that picture and that picture only. And for me, what it sounds like you did was you realized, well, damn, this is not the only picture. There's this picture, this picture, this picture, this picture. I need to start really trying to figure out or looking at them all and dissecting them and understanding what this means to me. Now, I don't know if that's right, but you let me know.
No, that's exactly right. I did. So I wanted to know, like, if everything is evolving, everything is always, we always have a now moment. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So just with that thought process, I was just kind of like you said, how does that apply to me? And then all thing you got to do is look back at your life and be like, oh, I see how it applies. Because you see how the circumstances happen to get you to change a little bit, to evolve a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And so once you started seeing it all like that, it was just like, I have to name my business. I need this currently evolving to be something that comes out of my mouth every day. You know what I mean? Because I know the power of evolution. You can't stop evolution. It's so funny, like people like, oh man, I can't believe these kids are doing this and such and such. I'm like, but do you really want to have that same damn conversation? Because your mama had it, they had it, because it's evolution. You know what I'm saying? We have to evolve regardless. So why stand in resistance of that evolution? You know?
Yeah. So
let's let it be.
One of the things you said was like certain circumstances happen to you, and it kind of forces you to evolve. And that's a good way to look at it, because oftentimes we try to take the why me mentality, like, why is this happening to me? Why, this, but not realizing that if these things didn't happen, we might get so stuck in our routine that every day would be the same exact day always. And who wants to do that? I mean, you say you might want to do that, but that's not living.
But let me touch on that.
Yeah.
I feel like 80% of the world is not living. How about that? You see what I'm saying? 80% of the world is not living. They're like, it's like on autopilot. It's like, okay, They don't even understand that there's evolution in their body, because so many things have made them resistant to that, And so I especially like me looking at like my family, you know what I'm saying? I could just sit back and be like, I tell my family one day when I got back here, because I just say what I want to say. I said, y'all should be ashamed for telling me the things that you was telling me. Because when I got back from being gone for 11 years, most of the people were in the same space, emotionally, mentally. So these are the people that are trying to raise us. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, wait a minute, I'm offended. I'm not necessarily offended, but it's just like, whoa.